All right.
All right, all set. Hold on.
What?
Halloran needs ice.
And now we pause for Halloran to get ice.
This is for the artiste.
Oh.
And now we pause. Wow.
Christ, did you just hear she said I'd like some ice?
No.
I like how you look like Lemmy again.
Lemmy. You're talking about the Hawkwind or the latter-day version?
I'm going to miss Halloran.
Please? I don't know if you heard her. She said less fun. You just drink it out of that.
That's fine.
Would you like Halloran to do anything else? Because I like this game a ton.
Oh, Jesus, Halloran.
That's fine.
We just use this autographed shirt to wipe it up with.
Halloran, can you vacuum too?
Can you water the fake plants? That would be awesome.
All right. Are you ready, documentarian? You, Mike Snow, Begley?
Ready?
It's 101.7 WFNX. We are live from the Sapporo House at Coachella 2010.
And Florence is here. I'm very, very excited to have you by the house, so thank you very much for doing this.
Oh, thanks for having me. It's lovely here.
Fletcher went to your show in Boston just a few weeks ago, didn't you, Fletcher?
I did.
Oh, what?
So we're from Boston. We're just here
okay.
in this house for the weekend.
Actually, I've moved here officially.
Really?
I'm now a citizen
When
of
did that
Indio,
happen?
California.
That show was so crowded. I've been to a ton of shows at the Paradise. I've never seen it that packed.
Yeah, that was really fun, actually, that show. I really enjoyed it.
And you seem to be almost taken back by the response the songs were getting. Did you expect to come to America and have that kind of following?
It's always a surprise, I think, especially when you haven't really been to a place before and you go and you see the support and people like singing along the words as well. That always kind of takes me by surprise because it's like you wrote this song like in your friend's room in somewhere in Crystal Palace in like deepest, darkest South London, and now you're in Boston and there's like a couple of hundred people you've never met before singing it. It's quite weird.
Now, the response. How has the response been so far in America on the tour?
It's been really, really good. Like all the shows have sold out, and everyone who's come to the shows seem to be having a good time. So, yeah, I think it's going pretty well.
I would listen to you sing like the phone book. You have the most amazing voice. The record's great. So Lungs is fantastic, and
It is just me singing the phone book.
yeah, it's so odd.
Track
funny.
13 is the A's.
It's
Very
right.
interesting.
But I worried about your voice is so strong. What do you do? Because I worried about seeing your show, like the fourth song, and like she's just singing, like your singing is so amazing, and you put so much into it. I was worried about you falling apart by the end of the set, but you didn't. So what kind of conditioning like do you do? I mean,
I should probably be doing more, I think. But it's like touring is exercise in itself. Your body just kind of becomes more like attuned to what it has to do every night. It's like your voice is a muscle, and so when you're singing every day, it kind of keeps it's always warmed up. It's only when you pause for a really long period of time, like before I came to this tour, I didn't sing for like 2 weeks, and the first show I was like, it's because it was like really not that warmed up, but it gets to a level where you can just kind of, you learn where your boundaries are, and also the more you sing, the less you kind of push, if you know what I mean. I've kind of learnt to like where it's not necessary for me to kind of really go overboard, and it's just about getting that balance, I think. But I should be doing a lot more warming up than I am, I think. I've got a terrible cough as well, but it's not really affecting the voice so much as it just sounds really scary.
And there it is.
There it is.
You should probably quit smoking those Marlboro
I don't
Reds.
even smoke, and now I have to. I've got this inhaler. It's like really cool. Like, I've come down to Coachella, like, yeah, hi everyone.
Florence with their inhaler.
You have to
Like
wear a
some
retainer when you
braces.
sleep. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's upsetting.
What has been the best American city for you, and what has been the worst on your tour?
Oh wow.
And it doesn't have to be necessarily the show, like your performance, but what has been like the city, like Cleveland, or something of the like, where you're like, wow, this
We've
is
had
terrible.
really, really like fun shows like all over the place. I'd say probably when the only like the real bummer was, I think, when I was in Seattle, which was a beautiful city, and I had a great gig, but I found out that their volcano was like erupting. So it was pretty, and I was supposed to have like some people come over to see me and see the show, and you know, we also might never be able to leave.
You actually have to move here.
I hope you love
But
Seattle.
I think for me, like being away, and we've been away for so long anyway, and kind of finding out. I mean, you know, what can you do? It's a natural disaster. But it was. My dad was telling me that there was some woman on the radio in England going, well, will someone just tell me what is exactly going on? And the meteorologist was going, it's a volcano. That's what's going on. You can't ask it questions. So, but yeah, I mean, finding out that was a bit like, oh God. It's quite scary being away from home, and, you know, you're
And the
it's
sky
between you,
won't let you get
it's
there.
between you and like plumes of noxious gases keeping you home.
So were you supposed to go home after this show today? Would you like to use your inhaler?
I might have to. No, I think I'm okay. No, I was supposed to stay. Like, I was supposed to have people come out and visit me and stuff. But it's okay. We'll find a way. You know, get a hot air balloon, a boat or something.
A boat? That would you
Yeah.
could go all the way around
Build a
South
raft.
America.
Yeah, I was going to say just perhaps fly the other way.
Right, yeah, fly the other way. That could be the way you could do it.
Okay.
So where are you after Coachella? Where do you go next?
We're just going to go back to LA for a bit, I think, and I've got a couple of meetings about, you know, a second album, possibly working with some people in LA. So.
Which you're already writing songs for, or
Yes.
it's ready. The first step's been taken to the second album.
Tentative steps, I'd say. Like, there's been like. Well, I've definitely been like experimenting, and there's one song I think that's kind of done. But yeah, I've got a lot of ideas. I think right now it's just going to be about demoing as much as possible, and then figuring out, you know, what to do with all them later.
It's great. Florence, thank you very much for joining us. We really
Thanks for
appreciate
having me.
it.
Sorry for coughing down your
Oh,
microphone.
no, it's great. It just adds to it.
That made me laugh.
Thanks.